Hey y'all, my name is Felicia and I'm a small group leader in Monahans and I serve on the worship teams in West Odessa and Monahans. And this morning I wanted to kind of come and talk to you about what we go to in our time of crisis, in our time of need. There's a lot of times in our life when we feel down and we kind of feel yucky, and how do we get through that? So there was a guy one time. His name was Saul at the time, and he persecuted Christians, right? He killed them. He fought with them. He put them in prison. And God came to him and made him Paul. He made him a follower of God. Paul went through many trials and triumphs after this, but one thing is, Paul was arrested. Paul was on house arrest. We believe that Paul was on house arrest at the time that he wrote the verse that I'm about to give you. The verse that I'm about to give you is Philippians 4:13. We pretty much all of us know it, right? I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Now, Paul was on house arrest, which is kind of like what we are right now, right? We're quarantined to our houses. We can't leave. But he was awaiting execution. But Paul was still happy. He still found a way to praise God through all of this. And the way that he did that is he trusted in God. The way that he did this is he just knew that God was there with him. He said, I know what it is to be in plenty, and I know what it is to be in want, which means I know what it is to have a whole lot, and I know what it is not to have much. I know what it is to be hungry. I know what it is to be full. He said, but I'm still going to keep praising God. And so what we have to remember is that we can do all things through Christ. It doesn't mean that we can be Superman, because, everybody wants to have superpowers, right? But it does mean that even in the bad times, the one thing that remains constant with us and the one thing that we can rely on is that God is there with us. We want you to know that we love you, God loves you, Crossroads loves you, and we'll see you soon.